The three voices in your head and how to tell which one is actually yours. Right now, in this moment, there are multiple voices running commentary in your head. They feel like you. They use your vocabulary, your fears, your history. But only one of them is actually yours. And until you can tell the difference in real time, you are making decisions from a committee you never elected. The crowded mind. You were born knowing. Then the world started talking, and it has not stopped. There is a kind of exhaustion that has nothing to do with how much you have done and everything to do with how many voices are living inside your head. You try to make a decision, something real, and instead of hearing your own knowing, you hear a chorus. Your mother's voice, evaluating practicality. Your boss's expectations, measuring ambition. The collective judgment of others, social media's version of the correct life, and your inner critic, synthesizing all of it into a single internal verdict. By the time that chorus finishes, you have lost yourself. You are not making a decision, you are managing a committee, one you did not invite and cannot easily dismiss. The architect's story. Creative, competent, talented, she came to work with Candace because she could not stop the voice telling her she was not good enough, that she had gotten this far on luck, that she was about to be exposed. Asked to trace that voice back, it took 3 weeks. When it surfaced, it was precise. Her father, at the dinner table when she was 9, looking at a B in math and saying, "You can do better than this." She had been delivering that verdict to herself for 36 years, not because she was inadequate, but because she had mistaken his fear for her own truth. Take the free first cause assessment at powerformhealing.com/quiz. The link is below. It takes 5 minutes. It's free, and it gives you a precise map of where you are across 5 dimensions of your inner life. The 3 voices. Voice 1, the inner critic. The most recognizable because it speaks in your voice with authority. You are not enough. You made the wrong choice. Others are better. It speaks in absolutes and escalates when your true voice is about to emerge. It sounds like you. That is why it works. But it is not native. You were not born with it. It is constructed from the fears, criticisms, and expectations of others. Voice 2, the borrowed voices. More subtle and more dangerous. They feel like your own values, the career you were praised for, the definition of success you absorbed, the identity shaped before you examined it. You can build a successful life from a borrowed voice. The cost is internal, the quiet dissonance of living someone else's version of your life. Voice 3, the true voice. The one you came here to find. Quieter. Not because it is weak, but because it does not compete. It speaks once, clearly, and waits. It is calm. It creates stillness, not urgency. It is consistent, the same in crisis and in quiet. It is specific, and it is patient. When you hear it, it feels like recognition, not new, but something you have always known. How to tell them apart. The inner critic escalates when you are about to take a real risk. Borrowed voices feel like common sense. The true voice creates stillness. The practice. When you hear a strong internal voice, ask, is it specific or vague? Urgent or settled? Is it telling me who I am or who I should be? This takes practice. 5 minutes each morning, before the phone, before the world. Over time, the distinction becomes unmistakable. Take the free assessment at consciousnesstrac.app/quiz. 5 minutes, completely free. It maps exactly where you are across 5 dimensions of your inner life. I'm Candace. Like, follow, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.